Hey, my loves. How is everybody? Hello, hello, hello. I want to apologize, first off. If any of you were expecting me to come on Friday, I was supposed to, and I ended up falling asleep. And I felt so horrible. I woke up in the middle of the night, and I was like, should I go on? Should I not? And I decided not to. So I wanted to pop on quick tonight, do a couple readings, and then I will be back on tomorrow, or technically tonight, I guess. Oh, this is burning really hot. So yeah, how's everybody doing? You did email me, Slay. I'll have to check. I'll check after, unless you want to tell me. I didn't mean to. I just did my stuff around my house. I'm like, you know what? I just want to like chill, watch, like videos on my phone. And before I knew, I was waking up at like 3 in the morning. Oh my gosh, this is really burning hot. Okay. So what we'll do is everyone that's in the room right now, we will have on the list, and then we'll just close that for now. And then I guess if we have some new people pop on, maybe I could do like an oracle pull or something, or a yes or no for them. Any new subs that we get. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I wasn't expecting on coming on live tonight. I'm fingers crossed. I really hope that my connection's going to be okay. I know some of you live near me. We got a nor'easter right now going on, and I'm right on the water. So, I mean, we've gotten a lot of snow. They told us we were getting up to 16 inches of snow, and the winds right now are so bad. And I'm just shocked that we haven't lost power yet. So if anything happens, I want to apologize ahead of time, and I will be back on tomorrow if I do lose connection. Okay. It's snowing here too. Yeah, we got a lot. I don't mind. I love it. It's just the wind. I'm really worried about the wind. So you know what? I feel really good. I feel really good just to dive right in and let's do this. You did? Yeah, we expected it. I think we got like 16 inches where I'm at. But now it's calmed down a bit, and now it's just nothing but winds, and yeah, it's freaking me out. All right, who's that? We got Sam. Sam, you're up first, my love. What's going on, Sam? Absolutely, that's fine, Jenna. Absolutely. Oh, wow. Yeah. I know. I had to go out and shovel like crazy, and I had the snow blower out. It got to the point where I didn't even know where to put the snow anymore. I love it. Like a little kid, I was outside playing with my kids all day. They gave them a snow day, so that was nice. But now, from now on, my son's school, they're only giving 2 snow days. And after this will be nothing but distance learning, which kind of stinks, but at the same time, it's nice not having to make it up and make the school year longer in the summertime, But is my spirit guide sending subliminal messages to me about college? Okay, let's do it. Past, present, future, Sagittarius, luck. I'm going to ask the pendulum after, Sam, but I felt drawn just to grab my deck. So I'm doing that first. Hi, Minnie. Absolutely. So yeah, if we get any new subscribers, please like and subscribe, and I'll put you on, because the list is closed, but I'll do pendulum, and I'll have someone choose whether they want a pendulum or a quick oracle pull. Try that out. Why not? Ooh, you guys, real quick. Sam, I am focusing while I'm doing your cards. I did order a couple goodies. I ordered some new cards, 2 sets of new cards, and some other goodies. They should be coming in. It should be like in a day or 2, but I'm really excited. I'm not going to give too many details. I really searched this time. Oh my gosh, I spent, well, actually, that was the night I was on my phone too. I can't tell you how long I searched the internet for. And I kept on getting drawn back to 2 specific decks, no matter what I did. No matter how I phrased it, I always found them. Like, you know what? After all this time I'm looking, I'm drawn to these 2. So I'm getting both. I'm going to get these 2. Beamer, yes, absolutely. But if I do a pendulum, I'll do up to 3 questions. Okay? So yeah, I'm hoping those come soon. It should be. With the weather, I don't know, but right. See, I'm almost done. I'll check. Okay. Check these. So yeah, so if anyone pops on, I'll do free yes, no, or I can do an oracle pull. All right, let me ask real quick, Sam. Spirit guide settings. That was a quick yes. We got yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, first step. Through your love guidance oracle, I have looked to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. All right. And then for moon, I have work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Okay. Will I be in relationship before May? Will Sam be in relationship before May? So, how can I describe this? It has some hesitation, saying yes. When I started asking the question, I kept on hearing nothing serious. Nothing serious. Check these one more time. I feel like I'm getting this anxious, like overthinking vibe here. You have nothing to worry about, dude. I'll say that right now. Beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. I'm trying to see if I get anything. I'm not really hearing much. I get this like overthinking vibe. And the only thing I keep on kind of hearing, it's very low though. It's not like screaming at me. It's very low. It's just know you're going to do it. Just know you're going to do it. But it's very mellow. Very, very mellow. Normally when I hear things, it's constantly like screaming at me to say something. But yeah. So, all right, I'm going to go through this, okay? First up, I have the Five of Swords for you, okay? And that came up reversed. So this card is all about decision making, making decisions and the consequences, slash outcomes of those decisions, um, trying to learn from past, trying to move forward, um, having belief in oneself, okay? Um, Also, a time of letting go, not being afraid to let go in order to move forward. Um, you shouldn't hold yourself back to please others if that's the case. Um, how, how do I want to phrase this? You're going to have a lot of tests coming up, okay? Emotional tests that are going to be coming up, where there's going to be a lot of picking and choosing on what's important. And I just want to say, not one is more important than the other. But for right now, you really need to focus on yourself, okay? Know that you're not going to disappoint anyone else. You're not going to hurt their feelings. They're always going to be there for you. In the end, but it's okay to focus on yourself for right now. All right, it's okay. Do what you have to do to make yourself happy and better yourself. All right. Now, when it's reversed, this is just talking again. It's just trying to leave any negativity behind. Don't being, not to be hard on yourself. Again, letting go of those feelings. It's a let go energy here with this card. And just having faith in oneself, believing in oneself. Okay. There's a lot of a lot of doubt. You can do it. Okay. Next up, I have the Sun. Beautiful card. This is just abundance, happiness, wealth, joy, positivity, a solid foundation, just having everything balanced and finding peace and kind of a sense of relief that everything falls into place. And when this time approaches, it will open the doors for opportunities to actually have relationships, love relationships. But it is telling us that this is a time where love is important, relationships are important. We know that. However, right now, your focus really needs to be on you. And once things start falling into place, you're going to know the timing. You're just going to know it. Um, you will have the sigh of relief, and that will allow you to enter a relationship, full mind, body, and spirit, because you don't want to drag any stress or anything like that. You don't want to focus on one section, one area of your life, and then neglect another, so just give it time. And yeah, I love this card. This card's so beautiful. It's just a time of joy, happiness, appreciating the little things in life, that life is a blessing, and just to be thankful and just having faith, putting it out there, and just being positive that everything is going to work out, and you will see that it will. It is going to. Everything will fall into place. It can be kind of hard to see it sometimes right now, but you will see it. You're gonna see it. And lastly, look what we got. We got the World. Beautiful, beautiful card. This is talking about movement, change, travel. It's a growth. And this is talking about taking a step forward. It could be literally moving away, but it could just making a change, a travel in one's life, taking a path. Just you're going to see a lot of opportunities, a lot, like I said before, a lot of decision making, a lot of options, a lot of opportunities presenting themselves with this move. And just this is a time to know that anything is possible. Anything is possible. And you are going to see that real soon. I'm getting really good vibes, Sam. Really good vibes. Oh my gosh, my house. Sorry. We just moved here last year, and I'm not really used to the whole older house sounds Oh my God, this wind, every time it blows, it sounds like my roof is going to collapse. Anyways, sorry, enough about me. Sam, all right. Look to your inner strength. You're stronger than you realize. Or work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. I'm going to have you choose, would you love guidance or moon? Let's fit you right in here. You're always overthinking. It's an Aquarius sign. We're all guilty of that. I do. I know I do. Your birthday is on Saturday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Love, absolutely. What number is that? That's 11. Okay. All right, so look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. The angels are asking you to dig deep inside your inner self. The strength is within you. Though it may not feel like it right now, you will be able to push through this. Believe in yourself and know you already have the power you need within you. When you are in a state of empowerment, you can live from a natural state of peace. Being stressed or afraid is not a natural way of living. Try to figure out what is challenging you and disconnect from whatever it is that's creating stress. That's that letting go I was talking about, to let go and move forward. Establish boundaries and take back your personal power. This is an ideal time to develop a new way of thinking. What has been dominating your thoughts? Are you caught up in old patterns? You have control over your feelings. Remind yourself that you have the inner strength to tackle whatever it is that you are facing. In this card, we see a crowned goddess. She's holding a delicate and translucent ball in her hands. At the center of the ball, there is a solitary female. This may refer to feeling small or blocked. The emphasis of the goddess's crown symbolizes a higher knowing. You have more power than you realize. Believe in your inner strength. And that is what I got for you, Sam. I feel really good though, Sam. I want you to see those. Let's ignore stress when it comes to decision making and all that. Let's put that aside real quick and let's just focus on the outcome here. This is the outcome. This is what you're going to achieve. Just always keep that in mind. Whenever you're overthinking or feeling stress, okay? Move forward. Release that negativity. You've got this, Sam. And again, once you see all of this falling into place, finding that balance, this will be a great time. That would be a great time for you to start a relationship and meaningful relationships. You'll be able to have that balance that you need, so you don't neglect one or the other. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Don't overthink. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's all gonna fall into place. Just you see. Love and light to you, Sam. All right. So Mini Me, I love that name. Does S like speaking to me so far? If I don't respond for a while, does he wonder where I may be? Does G wish that? Okay, absolutely. Okay. Question number 1 is a yes. If he doesn't respond for a while, does he wonder where I may be? There's some hesitation, slightly, but this person doesn't overthink all that much about it. It crosses their mind, but it doesn't It's not overwhelming for them. I don't get an overwhelming. I get a very just like chill, play it cool kind of vibe. Does G wish that we start communicating again? Does G wish that Minnie start communicating again? All right. When it comes down to 3, there's mixed emotions. I'm getting it uncertain. There's mixed emotions with that. Okay. So does S like speaking? Yes, absolutely. If I don't respond, does he ever wonder where I might be? Thought crosses their mind, but it's not overwhelming energy. Kind of chill about it, but yeah, they think about it, but they don't overthink about it, and does G wish that you guys could start communicating again? And I got an uncertain, mixed emotions about that. So I hope that helps, Minnie. Right, love and light to you, Minnie. And we'll go on to Jenna. It's Caleb. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, real quick, I want to pin this message real quick. So maybe it stays there. So now I can see it. I'm going to start doing that. If that's cool. And I can unpin it, right? Yeah. I want to like pin the question so that I can see it. I don't lose it. Don't mind me. Because sometimes I get lost in the comments. Why is Caleb on Bumble? Is he's ready to date again? Did he never plan to come back? Bothered? Why would he match me? Never talk to me again. If anyone else, how does he feel about me? Okay. So privately, Jenna, we've kind of talked about this a little bit. It's very, the energy is very strange. Okay, I've told you before, normally when I tap into his energy, I feel like a bouncy ball. I'm like all over the place, right? And I can't think straight. I'm up and down and this way, that way. I can't find the right words when I'm trying to talk to you. Everything. It's been very mellow, very just like don't mind the noise, but like just very slow-mo energy with him. Okay. I will ask, and I'll do it in front of you, and we'll ask the cards. What I've been getting for you about him is he just, when it came to joining, it was like that's what's expected of him. Like that should be the first step for him because now he feels like he might be ready, but he's really not. So like I said, I told you before, he was trying to put up like this fake confidence up, giving himself like a pep talk, like you got to do this, just go do it. You've got this, do it. And then the second he did it, he's like, like, and it went from that quote unquote confidence. It really wasn't. It was short lived. And then it kind of just went away. And when it comes to the unmatching, I got like a nervous, and I the only way I can describe it, I told you I have a hard time describing how I feel whenever I've been getting this. It's just very blah, very mopey, shy, kind of like a hiding kind of thing. And it's not like he feels like that's what he's supposed to do. Okay, he feels like that's what it's expected of him. Like, okay, it's been this long. I'm supposed to be talking to people, but he's not ready to talk to people. And the idea of it just seems kind of weird to him. I mean, I told you, I feel as though he's kind of shy too, even with his family when it comes to anything emotional. Very just quick answers, one word answers to the point, not really expressing himself, just very mopey. Very, very mopey is this vibe, but totally different energy than I normally feel with him. Normally, I get very panicky, anxious, bouncing off the wall kind of feeling. It's so different recently. It's very, very different. So I just want to say that out loud real quick, okay? And like I said, whatever, I know that sounds really annoying to say, probably for me to say to you all the time. it's just kind of crazy how much you guys think alike. So whenever you have questions as to how he's feeling about certain things, ask yourself the same question, and that will give you the answer that you need, because it's scary how it's the same. Like, you probably so annoyed with me saying that, like, oh, well, why did he do this? Well, why did you? Same exact reason as why he did. Does he want to? No. Does he think he should? He's supposed to do that? Yes. But it's awkward. It's very awkward. So why is Caleb unlovable? Is he ready to date again? Is Caleb? I'm gonna ask real quick, Pendulum. Ready to date again? That is a no. Do you ever plan to come back? Uncertain. Why would he unmatch me? I told you the vibe. I'm just gonna confirm it. Did he unmatch because it made him nervous when he saw? Made him nervous. That is a yes. Will you guys ever talk? That was a quick yes, Jenna. That was a very quick yes. You guys will talk. Will you find anyone else? It's very, very tight. It said no at first and then uncertain. What I take that as is, yeah, there may be some communication with other people. Anything serious? No. Absolutely not. And I want you to know, too, I've asked before, he hasn't at all this whole time. All right. And I really want to tap in. I want to pull some cards. I really want to tap in and see what's going on, how we're feeling. Because I told you, I feel this very mopey vibe. The 4 months, I hate talking to new people. See? And same with him. If the thought of it makes him feel uneasy, makes him feel awkward. I told you, I feel like I want to like curl up in a ball, very shy energy. It's very intimidating. That's why I want to say. So yeah, he was like, yeah, I could do this. I'm gonna do it. That's what I'm supposed to do. I can't just be sitting around and whatever. I gotta start talking to people. I'm meeting people. And like once it happened, it was like, oh boy, and he just kind of like, it made him very uncomfortable, very uneasy, intimidated by the thought of it. He did browse, but the whole time it was just awkward. He didn't even like the idea. It's just that he thought he's supposed to. I FaceTimed that Aquarius guy for almost an hour yesterday, but like it's not the same. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I never got that. Right? Yeah. Well, that you thought that for a reason. All right? You did. I'm telling you. I think that's why it's so difficult for the two of you. It's a beautiful thing, but it can also be a very difficult thing because you guys are so much alike. So when your energies are high, the anxiety that is high, it's just so much. It just explodes, too much to handle. All right. First up, Moon. Time for healing. Okay. I feel like we get a lot of this. Do we get this one a lot? I feel like we do. I hope I'm not confusing you with someone else. And then I have get to know each other, learn to meet another's need for love. Yeah, he's torn. He doesn't know what's going on. I think he knows deep down he's not ready to do anything. even though he is not as stressed out as he was prior to, and everything's kind of working in his favor, everything looks good, but he's just not ready for that. He's so scared to start up anything because of his last experience and how he felt. And the problem is too, he's tying in, that's very difficult to separate right now for him. He had so much on his plate, but the problem is he just remembers how he felt during the last connection, the last relationship he was with someone, even though it had nothing to do with the actual person, but everything that was going on his life, all he's remembering is the emotions he felt. So it's very overwhelming, very intimidating. So yeah, he's kind of scared. He doesn't even want to think about this kind of stuff. Even though he is doing what he's doing, like I said, he just feels as though that's what's expected of him. He actually truly doesn't want to do it. It makes him very uncomfortable, just very awkward. He doesn't like it, but he just feels as though that's what he's supposed to do. And I think you kind of feel the same way, you know? All right, my loves. Let me see. First up, I have Three of Wands upright. Okay. This is all about trying to gain courage. Okay, courage. Um, it's talking about following through with one's visions, with one's thoughts, being proactive. It's trying to work hard on oneself, trying to work really hard and trying to come to the realization of what they want. Okay. Um, and also, this card just screams out, like, don't let things pass you by. Don't let life pass you by. You have to do something. Don't let everything go, the world going on around you and you're just stuck. It's not fair, and it's time to try to step out of that comfort zone. Kind of like I've been saying, trying to avoid confrontation, trying to avoid situations and kind of face things head on. All right. Because it's going to take work no matter what. No matter what he chooses, a lot of work is needed in order for him to find what he's hoping for, he desires. He wants everything just to be calm. And sad thing is that no matter what, everything in life is difficult, okay? It's not fair to have these unrealistic expectations of situations. Everything has ups and downs in our lives, okay? Um, and it's really hard for us sometimes to not focus so much on the negatives, you know, we have to always try to change our mindset and really focus on the positives. We don't want the negatives to outweigh the positives, overshadow them. So he just has, yeah, it's like a reminder that he needs to he has to gain that courage, he needs to face things straight on, build up that courage, work hard to figure out what it is that he wants and needs, not being unrealistic, realizing not everything is perfect. Sometimes things will be overwhelming. Sometimes anxiety might be up, but that's expected. That's life. Nothing is perfect. And if that's what he thinks, he has a lot of, he's going to have a real reality check, Um, yeah, he's just, I don't think he's quite ready yet. He's just not quite ready yet. He's still trying to figure things out. It makes me very uncomfortable, even the thought. He doesn't want to think about it, you know? Queen of Wands reversed. This is talking about being a warrior. That's all it's saying. Being worrisome, just being dishonest with oneself, um, just, being in denial, Um, kind of being one's worst enemy, all right? Overthinking in one's mind, holding oneself back, you know? Um, yeah, he doesn't realize it. Like I said, he's in denial, but he's blocking himself. even the little baby steps that he's thinking may help him, um, he's really doing it with caution, proceeding with caution, and he's not really being open-minded. He is very close-minded. He's just doing it to say, oh, I did it, so, and it didn't work out, like going on Bumble or whatever, like, oh, yeah, I did it. I tried, didn't work out. That's just a way for him to say that he tried, even though he's really not fully in it. He's not doing that to look for somebody. He's not. He's not. He just wanted to, instead of just sitting around doing nothing, he wants to be able to say that he tried, did something. You get what I'm saying? Next up is Temperance. Okay, and she came up reverse. So with Temperance, this is talking about having patience, decision making, trying to find a balance, achieving one's goals, just trying to find peace in a situation, and finding compassion. This is talking about taking one's time, not rushing to decisions. There needs to be a lot of thought. There needs to be a lot of self-reflection. Okay, being very careful with one's actions, one's words. You know, um, it's a time of trying to finally reach a sense of peace, um, and being happy with oneself and, um, what they've gone through and where they are now in their life. But when she's reversed, this is saying there's a lot of frustration behind this. Um, just kind of feeling as though, kind of feeling like a failure. Um, that it hasn't worked out, it's not going to work out, um, and afraid that things will repeat itself, that he will have those roller coaster emotions that he had prior to. Like I said, he can't separate the two feelings. It has nothing to do with you or anything like that, but the time of his life, all he remembers is how he felt, that overwhelmed feeling. Just he was at his breaking point. Um, and he doesn't want to feel that again. But he'll come to the realization that it had nothing to do with the relationship. It was the fact that he had way too much going on. He didn't have control of the situation, and he let it escalate to a point, that was not healthy for him. Now that he has seen that he can do what he has to help the stress, he doesn't feel that anxiety right now. Feels a little bit better. I told you I feel a definite energy change with him, but yeah. Um, I just I kind of feel sad. I kind of just feel sad. He just I don't want him to be frustrated. He needs someone to tell him it's gonna be all right. Everything will work out. You just gotta know what you want, work on things that you think that you should work on, and move forward. Things can be scary. We hate taking that first initial step. We don't know what the outcome's gonna be. It's really scary, but sometimes you have to do it. Um, and that's a big step. He's not willing to take that step yet. He's scared. He's still scared. All right. And our Two of Swords. Again, this is talking about that sense of having to choose between two things right there, being blindsided, having tunnel vision, want some guidance in a situation, just really unsure. Um, Again, scared, hesitant, not being able to see everything as a whole. Um, yeah, just being torn between two things. Trying to find inner strength. And that's how he's having a difficult time. That has to do with that confidence that I was talking about. Um, he's not confident at all. He's very torn. But this is a reminder that he has to make a choice. Do you want to keep on feeling this way? Or do you want to do something about it? Stop being so scared and take that first step. You got to do it. You got to do it. So we're still in the. I'm not seeing anything moving quite right now. He is still scared. He is he's not quite sure what's going on. He still has some healing to do. Okay? Not quite ready yet. He's not done cooking yet. He's got a little bit more time. All right? Again, it's a reminder to be patient. But again, I've always said keep on connecting with others. Do not hold yourself back. Do not shut off the world around you and wait around for him. Okay. Because you can miss out on some beautiful things, friendships, guidance, even finding answers, finding yourself, getting, building confidence. There's so many things that you can learn in this time period. Use this time to better yourself and to learn and grow and take care of yourself, just not sit around and wait. Because he's not quite ready yet. But keep on reaching out, keep communicating, networking, nothing's wrong with it. If anything, just see them as friendships. Don't feel like you need to find somebody. Okay. No, I don't want you to do that. And try to enjoy yourself when you're with these people. Try not to think of Caleb. All right. These will be healthy ways for you to get out of your mind for a bit around these people, give your mind and your heart a break for a bit, kind of an escape, you need that. You really do. So, my love, I'm going to have you choose. Would you like your moon, a time for healing, or your love, get to know each other, learn to meet another's need for love? I'm going to have you choose. Let me see what you're writing. Feels gross talking to people. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Virgo rising. So when he is ready, did he want to get back together? Like, I'm just so confused. I feel stupid. Yeah. I see it too. I saw it too. Yeah. And I think that's how he felt too. I'm telling you, everything that you feel, he does too. All right. No, love, absolutely. No, I don't get those vibes at all, Jenna, about meeting someone new. Even if he does start conversation down the road, I feel like kind of like what you just said, like icky about it. I feel very just awkward. I just want to curl up in a ball kind of energy. Even if that changes a little bit down the road, it will be nothing serious whatsoever. Whatsoever. It's just going to be the same thing as what you're doing right now, talking to someone else, whatever. But the whole time you're like, ugh, about it. Like it just feels weird. It feels kind of wrong, I'm telling you, it's kind of freaky, you guys. Everything you feel or think is exactly for him, the exact. All right. So get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. The need to feel loved and appreciated can motivate how you act in a relationship. Taking time to understand each other will help love to grow. Recognize your differences and don't try to control every aspect of what is before you. Relationships are an influential energy in people's lives. You begin life in a relationship with your parents and caregivers. When you find someone who piques your interest, you may choose to get to know that person better. Expanding or bettering a connection may seem challenging sometimes. Everyone has positive and negative aspects in their personality. Work to take the good and the bad in your stride as you get to know someone, as this will help you strengthen a relationship. Don't gloss over the negatives or think that you can change someone. Take time to talk and get to know each other and your individual quirks. In this card, a couple shared a special moment as they ride cocooned in a vessel adorned with seashells. They travel through the air and an island is seen far below them. Dolphins dance in the distance. The swan on the front of the vehicle symbolizes union and love. Learning about someone else takes time, an open heart, and trust. It is a journey worth taking. That's definitely a card for the both of you. Well, because you guys are like exactly the same. Remember how I told you like he's having these unrealistic expectations? Like he doesn't want to feel anything. He doesn't want to feel anything negative whatsoever. And he's so scared of that. He has to be realistic and know things have good and bad, and you cannot let the negative outweigh all the positives. One negative should not dominate the 1,000 positives that have happened. But unfortunately, he does. He always focuses on the negative and how it made him feel at that moment. So he needs to learn that. He's a lot of healing to do. It will come. A lot has changed, but I told you prior to, he had a lot on his plate. So his main focus was working on those other issues. So his mind was a little distracted, okay? It was occupied with getting all this other stuff situated. And now that he found somewhat balance with that, okay? Now he's coming back to, I got to kind of face my feelings now. I got to kind of think about me. And it freaks him out a bit. Because again, he can't control that. He doesn't, and that's why I was talking about control. He can't control that. And he has to be realistic and know that, we would love things to be picture perfect, but at the same time we don't, because that makes things challenging, exciting, different, spontaneous we can't plan everything, it'd be rather boring. But just give him time, but don't hold yourself back at all. Even if it feels strange, just try to be open about it, meeting and talking with new people. Just think of it to yourself like, no, I'm not. I don't want you to really think about Caleb. I told you, give yourself a free pass every time that you hang out with new people. Like, this is a no thinking of Caleb night, But just give yourself this time to relax, unwind, get to know people. Try not to feel icky of a situation. You're doing nothing wrong. Just think to yourself, I'm meeting new people. I'm talking to new people. This is good for me. It's cool to add more people to my circle. This will be good. Don't feel guilty about it whatsoever. Okay. But keep on doing what you're doing, girl. And everything will unfold. I told you. I know it's really frustrating to hear. It's like, okay, can we hurry this up a bit? But we can't. Just gotta give it some time. It will happen, I promise. Okay. So much love to you, girly. You can always reach out to me. I got you. All right. Love and light. Just breathe. All right. So next up. Did I unpin it? Uh-oh. What did I do? I hope I did that right. All right. So next up, we have our yes or no. Let me see. Oh, I appreciate you too, Jenna. So much love to you. So we have Mimir. So I'll do the yes or no. So I'm going to have you guys do either yes or no, 3 questions, or I can do an oracle pull for you guys. Okay? So I'll have you choose Mimir. There you are. So I'm just going to, don't mind me. I figured out I could do stuff on here. So I'm going to pin it so that I don't lose it in the comments. All right. So Mimir. Will my lover and I see each other this summer? Will I marry this person in the future? Will I go back to my ex? Okay. There's some hesitation, so it'll be later on. But yes, this summer. But yeah, there's a little bit of hesitation. marry this person? Will she marry this person in the future? I'll ask one more time real quick. Will Amir marry this person in the future? I'm getting a no to marriage. No to marriage. Go back to my house. I'm getting a no. And I'm hearing no, don't. No, don't. No, don't. So, about the summertime, yes, I got a hesitation. So later on in the summer, marry, no. Go back to your ex, no. That's what I'm hearing. No. All right. But try to live. I want to say this right now. I feel tempted just to say this. It's kind of just lingering in my head. So I'm going to say it is you need to try to live in the moment. Live in the moment. It's okay to kind of think of the future, and what you want. But something is telling me to kind of remind you just to try to live in the moment. So I just wanted to say that. But so much love to you, Mimir. Yeah, 100%. No. Yeah, no. Don't. Okay? So much love to you. You're so welcome. Next up is Aaliyah, right? So, my love, if you want to post your question, I'm going to fill up my drink real quick. So you post your question, my love. Be right back. I see, my love. I see you. Okay. Be dorky, do my pin message. It's nice doing that so that I don't lose you guys in the comments. Yeah. Shoot your shot. There was a little hesitation, but it's saying yes. Go for it. Right when I was reading your question, I was like, just do it. Just do it. And I'm getting elongated. Do you see this? My screen setup is crappy tonight. It's stretched out. So it's going to be over a course of time. Nothing like, don't have high expectations. Like it's going to go right into that. It's going to be the slow connection, slow communication building up. Okay. But yeah, go for it. Why not? Do it. Just do it. Leave a dance crew in college. Whoops. There's some hesitation, but yes. So not right away. It's going to take a bit. Very competitive, but yeah, it's going to take a bit. So, a lot of a lot of work going into it, but I feel good about it. But I want to say, I keep on getting this feeling like it's not going to happen right away. And don't let that upset you at all. If anything, use that as fuel. Do you know what I'm saying? your motivation to push, because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But it's very competitive. So don't expect too much so quickly and then be disappointed, because you've got it. It's just there's a lot that goes into it, and there's a lot, but it's gonna happen for you. Just use it as fuel. Fuel your fire and push. It's gonna happen though. What did I roll the dice for? Oh, I didn't roll it, huh? I didn't roll it for Jenna. My bad. That's for you, Jenna, real quick. Bad luck. All right, Aquarius. Past, present, future. All right, LA. Anything in particular, my love? Sorry, Jenna. Well, maybe we'll take it as nothing serious. Not bad luck, but not like luck when it comes to a relationship with an Aquarius. But that could be a romantic relationship. We can take it that way. But it can be a friendship, a connection. General, absolutely, my love. Past, present, and future compatibility with a Leo. Yeah, my love. The free list, I do one in between the readings. I close my my full reading list, and then I'll do pendulum, 3-question yes or no's in between readings, or if the person wants an oracle, I will. All right, let's see. Channel. Yeah. Are you waiting for something else, girly? I just heard. I heard still waiting. Still waiting. It's okay. I kind of like change it up all the time. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But yeah. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully I'll be back on. Well, technically tonight. I'll be back on tonight. And hopefully I won't have to do a quick live. Hopefully I won't have to only close it at 5 people. I'll do longer, you know. Because I love doing full readings for everyone. I don't like just having a couple yes or no's or oracles, but if I did that, if I kept the list open all night, I'd be on here for hours and hours. But again, I'd like to start working with my Facebook page more. So if you guys want to join on there and leave a review, would be awesome. But that way too, instead of doing my Gmail, you guys can message me anytime, you guys. If there's something that you want to ask, you know, or I wasn't able to give you a full reading, just shoot me a message on Facebook, Wicked Leo Tarot. I'd be more than happy. People on here know I private message people a lot. Private readings for free. Yeah. I can't guarantee how fast I'll get back to you. I try as best as I can. But yeah, no hesitation. If something's really bugging you, want to reach out to me, just message me on Facebook. Be more than happy. Especially the weeks when I can't be on as much. I totally get it. So don't be afraid to message. It's fine. So, my love, I have your commitment is being tested. Okay. I'm going to unpin your message because that was just All right. And then I have, new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. Ooh, I like that one. Very cool. All right, we'll get to those now. I'm being pulled over here big time. Why? Turn this down a little bit. It's a little too loud. Not hearing much though. Come on. Why am I drawn to you so much? I don't know. I feel really drawn to your last card. I'm gonna put it off to the side a little bit. I'm trying to look at your spread and I'm very distracted. I keep on zoning in. It's the Nine of Wands upright, by the way. But I'm really drawn to this card. Like I feel like this is really important for me to focus on. But I'm gonna separate it a bit, okay? So first one, my love, I have Ace of Swords, and that came up reversed. Okay? So it's talking about that. How do I want to explain this? It's just it's victory. It's starting to you're gonna start seeing movement, okay? Moving forward. All right. It's just there's gonna be many situations, opportunities presenting themselves, a lot of decision making, but then there can also be this some self-doubt going on here, and it's just kind of a reminder to trust in yourself, trust in your abilities, your skills. You have a lot going for you, girly, and it's just this is a really good time. It's a time of winning. And this also indicates some sort of notice of it can be birth, but I'm taking it as a rebirth, an opportunity, a chance, once in a lifetime thing. So receiving a notice of something big that's going to come into play with more decision making, a lot more thinking. All right, something's going to present itself to you. Next up, I have the Fool, and I'm trying to see what I get from the Fool with you. It's talking about just, and I think I'm just going to read it straightforward. Having a lot of excitement, everything kind of happening so quickly all at once, and overwhelming, but like a good overwhelming. A lot of excitement, excessive, it's just talking about trying to plan, though, and pay attention to little details. Don't be too risky. There is no rush. Even though you're really enthusiastic and you're excited about everything happening, it's okay to be that way, but try to tone it down a bit and just try to really think, okay, you're going to have a lot of big decisions coming up, okay? So you don't want to rush through it. You want to take your time, all right? So the last one I told you, I'm very drawn. This message is like, I got to just focus on this one. I want to see if I hear anything else. It's telling me just do it. Just go through with it. All right, so the Nine of Wands, okay? This is all talking about strategy and preparing oneself, okay? Being patient, staying focused, and not rushing, which kind of plays in with the Fool, okay? Um, just be careful. Learn what you have in the past when you can kind of reflect on like when you kind of rush decisions and how did that play out for you kind of deal. This is a reminder that just to take a step back, breathe, take it all in, look closely to everything, look between the lines, look at everything as a whole. I want to say kind of make a list, again, a pro con list when it comes to decision making. It's going to be very overwhelming because, yeah, your emotions are going to be running high, really excited. Like, I don't know what to choose. I could do just, there is no rush, okay? Really focus, really try to stay grounded, strategize, prepare, take one's time. This will lead to success. You will make the correct choice. Um, if you just kind of slow down a bit, enjoy the moment, take it all in, and there's some beautiful things coming your way, though, girl. I'm just telling you right now. You've got a lot going for you. All right, a lot going for you. I feel really good. All right, my love. Your commitment is being tested. And new love. I'm going to have you choose. Number 2, absolutely. Let's do it. 20, what is that, 26? 26. All right. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. Everything has a season. Get ready, as someone special is now in your life. If you are in a relationship, there is a burst of fresh energy coming into your partnership. This could also mean a new, fresh enthusiasm in a place of employment or a wonderful opportunity that is coming your way soon. You may feel like you are in a rut. You may have closed your heart to possibilities or opportunities and feel that there is nothing new or adventurous out there for you. The most wonderful promise is that each day comes as a new beginning. Put the past behind you and look forward to the energy that is coming into your life. Find ways to change up your routine. Look around you and engage with those you meet with an open mind and spirit. Try to learn something new about the people in your life. Enhance your chances of making new connections by engaging with the positive people you already know. Initiate interactions and social gatherings. You never know where it might lead. In this card, shooting stars falling into the hands of a whimsical young fairy. Stars symbolize ideals, success, good fortune, luck, destiny, and achievement. Falling stars are about making a wish or setting an intention around something you really want to bring into your life. This may be a reminder of a time when you welcomed new things into your life. Can you remember the excitement you felt when you were venturing into something new? Get ready. This resonates a lot because I've been stuck about which school I should choose. Okay, I want to know why, though. I keep on thinking that there's something that you're waiting on. I don't know if you answered that earlier. I may have missed it. There's something else you're waiting for. I don't know if there's another school. There's something that you're waiting on. However, yeah, it's going to be overwhelming. And it's going to be you should just be so proud of yourself. It's so exciting. Okay, I'd be jumping around like crazy. But when it comes to it, enjoy it, embrace it, go nuts, scream at the top of your lungs, have so much fun with it. But then when it's time to get serious, there's no rush. There's no rush. Really take your time. You can listen to people's opinions on, if they want to provide their guidance, take it as a suggestion. But you just really need to focus on yourself. Plan, strategize, look at everything, do pros and cons list. Really take your time and really look at every little choice that you have, okay? Your gut's going to tell you. Your gut is going to tell you. There should be no self-doubt whatsoever. You should not be questioning yourself in this time because you're wanted in all these places. You know what I'm saying? So know that that should not be on your mind whatsoever, but not to rush. This is a big decision. No pressure. um, but you're going to just know. Once you have it all written out, planned, in black and white in front of you, you're really going to see, and you're going to be so drawn immediately. You're going to be so drawn immediately to one in particular, and you're going to know. Your gut's going to tell you. And trust me, you will be happy with that choice. You're going to know deep down, like, I knew it. I knew it. I had to see it in black. I had to see it all out in front of me, but I knew it. You already know. But, ooh, I'm so excited. I want to know what you're waiting on. But something's coming up, my love. And a lot of thinking. But it's good. Congratulations on everything, too. I'm really excited for you. It's so beautiful. So much love to you. So next up, we have our yes or no list. I have Erie, past, present, future, avoid Taurus. So my love, let's see. Will my non-traditional approach to music catch celebrities' attention to the point they would want to work with me? Unfortunately, I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no for that, my love. My future partner, it sounds like it would be a long distance relationship. Will this person be able to handle the relationship mentally? Absolutely. That was a quick yes, love. Quick yes. Will it be a surprise to me if this person approaches me and let me know if she's interested? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hearing a couple things. Wait, I want to focus. All right. How can I say it? It's not going to be a surprise, okay? The feeling I'm getting, I want to just snap my fingers. It is going to be this instant connection. Like, oh my gosh, there's just going to be like, oh my God, it's very, very strong. Very, very strong. And you're going to know it. You're going to know immediately. Along the way, like, I feel like you're going to like meet people, but you're just going to, they're going to be kind of like just like whatever, like distractions, just for right now kind of people in your life. But the second you meet this individual, it is going to be instant attraction, instant connection. You're just going to feel as though like you've known this person your entire life and you want to spend every second with them. And that person will feel the same way for you. It's going to be so instantaneous. I just want to keep on snapping my fingers. Instant. That's what I'm hearing. It's instant. Instant. Beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. I don't feel like you know this person though. The way that you phrase that, I don't think you know. You don't know this person. But I just want to keep on snapping my fingers. I'll stop. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. It's very strong. It's gonna be such a strong connection. You're just gonna know. You're gonna meet people. I wanted to say this. I keep on thinking this. I'm gonna say it again. You're gonna meet people along the way. It's coming soon, but it's not. I keep on feeling it's later on. But okay. I said I wouldn't snap my fingers. I'm sorry. Um, you're gonna meet people along the way, but deep down, you're just gonna know like this is not it. But I'm glad I'm meeting this person. There's a reason why I'm meeting this person. Just kind of the for nows, just distractions, just to kind of keep you, interested. But no, the second you meet this individual, you're just gonna know, like, oh yeah, this person. That's who I've been waiting for. That's who's been, in my readings and stuff. That is exactly who it is, and you're gonna know right away. It's beautiful. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming, but beautiful. I'm smiling like crazy when I'm talking right now. It's beautiful. She sounds new. Yeah, I'm not getting someone like or anything like that. Um, like in your circle, people. I don't feel like you've even no. I don't feel like it's anything. Yeah, there's like no connection right now. That connection hasn't been made yet. I'm not getting that vibe. But just wait. You'll know. I'm telling you. I have my hands in my pockets so I don't snap again. But I'm just going to say it's beautiful. It's coming. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the people that come into your life. There's reasons for that. Enjoy it for however long it lasts. But the second you meet this person, oh my gosh, fireworks. Fireworks. All right. Beautiful. So much love to you. I cannot wait to meet this person. I'm really excited. I can't wait to hear about it. My hands are still in my pocket because I keep on wanting to snap my fingers. I gotta move on. I'm gonna go to the next person because I want to do it. It's very strong. It's very strong. Love and light to you, Ari. Cooler than cool. I love that. That's so fun. Love and light. Okay, next up, we have got, let me see. Oh, it's Zena's turn. Oh, my pleasure as always. Absolutely. My pleasure. Ari posted. Who? Ari? What? Oh, all right. Where are we? I missed it. Oh, we had Ari first. My bad. Where is she? Near future. Okay. Sorry, I didn't see that. I just saw the new list. My bad. All right, my love. Let's see. Scorpio love, past, present, future. Whoa. Okay, that was quick. Okay. My love, Ari, Aria, Ari, I keep on hearing boost confidence. Boost confidence. All right. I feel like that's something you really need to hear. Boost confidence. We're actually on Aria. Then I'm going to do Pumpkin, her 3 questions, and then we'll be on to you, my love, okay? Yeah, my love, I'm getting boost confidence. I keep on hearing it. It's like screaming at me. Boost confidence. Boost confidence. I can't stop saying it. Sorry. Gosh, I could have stopped snapping my fingers before. Now I can't stop saying boost confidence. Boost confidence. Ooh, and wow. Okay, your spread is looking about confidence. Okay. Oh my God. Look what your moon is. Confidence is your key to success. Wow. I have like the goosebumps right now. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things that life has to offer. Hello. I've got goosebumps. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for screaming at me. Boost confidence. I love that so much. Okay, we've got cups going on here. I cannot. I'm so distracted. Okay, I get the confidence. I gotta stop with the confidence. Okay, focus. All right. Eight of Cups. All right. All right. Okay. Yep. Okay. I get it. Yep. I'm trying to see if I get anything else. I am so distracted. That's all I keep on hearing. 8. Okay. 8, 5. Star. I guess I'm just reading it. I guess I'm gonna go for it. Right. This music keeps on going in and out like crazy. All right. So I'm gonna turn this up a bit. So okay. First up, this spread is all about confidence. My gosh, I couldn't have asked for a better thing. Wow. 5 of Cups came up reversed. Okay, my love. So with this is talking about gaining knowledge, gaining information, looking at a situation, looking at oneself, and looking at one's, past, someone's history, and trying to correct it, past behaviors, past setting new goals for oneself. It's all about reflection, self discovery, reflection, finding oneself, you know, um, going big, doing big, 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 big. The star indicates, that there was a sense of loss at one time, um, so, that kind of like a loss of hope, a lot of frustration built up. But the star indicates as well, this is a lot of reflection. And it indicates that it's a beautiful time to have a lot of hope for the future. It's all about self-reflection, self-discovery, having looking at your achievements and setting new goals for oneself, and just good things are on their way. It's a beautiful card. It's just talking about loving yourself, knowing that good things are on their way. Don't always resort to thinking that something bad's gonna happen, like, oh, it's too good to be true, something bad's gonna happen. Again, confidence. Believe it. Believe it. Believe. Excuse me. Believe in yourself. It's a beautiful card. And then I have the Eight of Cups. Okay, and that came up reversed. So when I have the Eight of Cups, this is talking about a celebration, about happiness. Knowing that there's new possibilities. Um, Ahead of you, changing one's perspectives, looking at things in a different way, um, no longer focusing on one thing, but looking at everything as a whole. Like I said, I keep wanting to say looking at everything at a different point of view, a different perspective, seeing things in a different light, is what I'm getting here. Beautiful cards. It's beautiful. It's talking about new happiness, beautiful things lining up for you based on how you're approaching situations, how you're viewing things. A lot of self-discovery and reflection has been going on, and your mindset has kind of changed a bit. Finally, kind of opening one's eyes, opening one's heart, one's mind. Beautiful. And then, guess what? Confidence is your key to success. And then love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things that life has to offer. So I'll have you choose. Would you like the Confidence Moon card or Love Guidance? Love who you are. I'm so excited that you've been feeling super confident the last week. That's so cool. So cool. And that's what the entire spread is about. Moon, absolutely. All right, what is that? That's new moon in Leo. Get my little book. This card heralds the start of a new cycle for you, when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you've been working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for you. Make more time to have fun. It's time for you to show the world what you've got, shine your light, have some pride, spoil yourself, you've earned it, and you are going to turn someone's head. All right, Leo is the sign of the big and brave-hearted lion of pride and showmanship and flirting. The energy around the new moon in Leo is hot and generous. The energy loves itself, and so should you. If you've been too much of a wallflower, this new moon card comes as a reminder that you need to be proud of who you are. Love it. Love, love, love. Beautiful. You are so welcome, my love. Love and light to you. Eee! I still have the goosebumps. That's so awesome. All right, so next up, we have, oh my gosh, the wind is like insane right now. Oh my gosh. All right, next up we have pumpkin. There we go. Will I find SK physically attractive when I meet him? Does he want to hang out with me? Does he think there's a possibility of us turning into something more down the road? I'm hearing no rush. No rush. There's some hesitation within the first one, but it is yes. Physically attractive when I meet him. I want to say it's like what the vibe I'm getting. Like the second, not right away. I mean, how would I want to say it? How do I want to say this? Like there is going to be some attraction, but the more you get to know this individual, talking with this individual, it's going to grow so much more quickly. But I keep on hearing no rush. Yes. Wants to hang out. It's saying yes. And I just heard anything's possible. So will you find them physically attractive? There's a little hesitation, like, yeah, there is. But, and then you're going to kind of like question it a bit, but it's going to strengthen once you actually start communication. You're going to see them in a whole different light. Hang out, yes. Possibility of turning into something more down the road, yes. And I kept on thinking anything's possible. It's possible. Oh, my love. Thank you, pumpkin. You are so welcome, my love. Next up, we have Zena. Zena, it's your turn, love. I'll wait for you to put me on full. God, I'm drinking a lot. I've got the heat on all day. I'm gonna fill my drink up. If she's not here, I'll I know she posted earlier, but what I'll do is if we don't hear from her, I'll wait to read her towards the end if she comes back. Otherwise, if she's still not here, I'll just go back to her question and I'll record it and she can watch the replay. So one more time, Zena, are you here? If not, I'm going to read Mary real quick. Mary's yes or no questions. I love this song. So Mary, my love, while we wait for Zena. How's my internet, you guys? Am I okay? Gosh, every time I hear the wind going like it is, it freaks me out when I lose power. So is Mary here? Zena or Mary? Are you guys here? I know they're all coming up. Okay. So Zena's here. Okay. Let's do it. And if Mary pops on, we'll do Mary, and then next will be Slay. All right. So Zena. See, my love, is Stephen going to contact my mother, ask me if she can be with me? It's very traditional with me. All right. So Stephen. Past, present, future, success, Gemini. Shut up, he's a Gemini. Yes, there's some hesitation, so not anytime soon, but it is a yes. I wonder if that's down the road, though. I wonder if that's down the road. Yeah, girly, I'm getting in-depth reading. Try my best. Yeah, there's hesitation. Nothing anytime soon, so I don't know. I'm not saying that, but if this is going to get really serious to the point where asking for a hand in marriage. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's not right now, not to just like be with you. There's something more to it, but yeah, there is discussion with the family. I just heard get ready. What the heck? I'm sorry I'm giggling. It's like I just heard like get ready. Get ready. I don't know. It's permission down the road. It's permission down the road, but get ready. What the heck is this get ready? I keep on dropping your cards. I'm sorry. I'm really. I feel like I shouldn't even be grabbing my moon oracles, really. Like, I feel really drawn, like I should be grabbing my love guidance, not my moons. I got a moon for you, but it was difficult. I feel more drawn to my love guidance cards for you. Come on, you're in there. Come on, where are you? Where are you? All right. It's one of these three. I know it. It's not all three. Let me get my pendulum real quick. It's one of you. I know. I swear it's gonna have me do all three. It probably will. No, not that one. It's not the middle one. I take you out of the equation. All right, so it's two. Okay. I knew it was in there. Not all of them. All right. All right, my love. For your moon, real quick. So we'll get into these after the reading, okay? We'll pick one. Bring love into the situation. All right. And then for your love guidance, I have choose love. You always have choice. Make yours with love. And then your second is treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. So that's seeking importance. What this person really wants, what they really need. I think there's a lot of reflecting going on, or that needs to go on. You know, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be situated, sorted through mentally. It's so weird. I'm like, I keep on thinking. I can't describe it. I'm not really getting the image. I'm not thinking it. I'm thinking like a filing cabinet and getting things in order, like life in order, filing everything and finding out like what's important, balancing. And I keep on thinking a file cabinet. I don't know why I am, but yeah, it's just like organizing one's life. Um, yeah, putting things in importance, organizing. Yeah. But I just keep on thinking of an image of I'm thinking of a filing cabinet. I don't know. I guess organizing things, finding what's important kind of deal, you know? That sounds so strange, but I told you, if I think of anything or anything pops up, I have to say it out loud. I don't know. All right. Yeah, there's choices. There's a lot of choice that need to go through. So, there's a lot of choices. All right, what am I saying about you? What am I going to do in here? Okay. This is describing this male energy. I'm going to kind of put him up a little bit. That's the strongest. That's okay. How can I describe this? I feel as though we're kind of going in a timeline here. This is like kind of like what he wants to be, what he wants to accomplish is kind of like what I'm getting. Yeah. And I keep on getting like balance with this, like finding balance. But this is who he wants to be. So I'm going to kind of just like tuck him over here real quick. We're going to focus on what's going on right now. I feel like this is like what's the focus now and what we want to be. All right? If that makes any sense. So first up I have is the Knight of Swords, okay? And he came up reversed. So this is all about, this card is, I mean, you can look at the imagery. Here, I'll just flip it upside, I'll flip it upright real quick. You know, this card is all about battle. This card indicates confrontation, about kind of facing things head on, um, trying to be brave, finally kind of having a defense, standing one's ground, standing up. You know, it's talking about a challenge that one's going to face. Oh my gosh, my roof sounds horrible. It's freaking me out. Anyways, but this indicates there's a lack of confidence right now, a lack of strategy, just not quite sure how to go about things, what they should do. They're kind of going back and forth with their emotions, feeling overwhelmed because it's easier to avoid confrontation. It's easier to avoid the situation of the matter, kind of brushing things under a rug kind of deal. But it's kind of like, let's face the facts here. This needs to be brought up eventually. Otherwise we're gonna explode, and it's gonna be like a war here. It's better to be honest here, but there's this lack of confidence. There's this something's holding this person back. They don't. They know it deep down, but they're trying to kind of bury that emotion and that thought in their mind. The it comes up a lot, but let's not think about it. I shouldn't be thinking about this. What am I doing? Um, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. So they're kind of cowarding right now. They're a lot of mixed emotions. They know what needs to be done. They know what's probably gonna happen, but they're scared to even think that way right now. Because that means that there's gonna have to be that confrontation. There needs to be that honesty. And they're just not quite sure how it's gonna unfold. They kind of wanna what would help this person is a lot of planning and strategizing, okay? On what to do, what to say, what could be the outcomes, and what they would hope for out of the situation. So there's a lot of kind of like a filing cabinet too, is trying to figure it out. Let's put what's important, what should we do first, second, third, and let's move on. But yeah, there's a lot going on. And then, like I said, we have a lot of choices coming up. We have seven of cups upright. Okay. So this is all about many choices that one's going to have. Review. They're looking at their past choices, past behaviors, and using that information on what they choose for their future. It's about being very careful about not making the same mistakes twice. Really taking one's time, not to rush, because emotions could interfere now. Again, I feel like this person just wants to be very neutral, is afraid of everything. They wish that they could just kind of slowly fade out of a situation without having to deal with it, because they just know it's going to be a lot. It's going to be overwhelming. So right now, like I said, it's kind of just they're reflecting right now. They're reviewing everything in a whole, and what can we do? They're learning, they're seeing what has happened throughout their situation. They're looking at the past, they're looking at what they want in the future. And it's all about decision making, and being realistic. It's being realistic, having, coming to the realization, having clarity that they've had unrealistic expectations, thinking that their situation may better or worse, um, or what it could be, because what they're experiencing now is what it's always going to be like. Nothing will change. um so they have to take that in perspective here. And um but I feel like there's such like this really cool neutral person. They just want everyone to be happy. They don't ever want to be the bad guy. They're afraid that they're going to be seen as the bad guy, and they're not. It's okay to think of oneself, and what you can't please everyone. You take care of yourself first before you can worry about other people. you know this person kind of needs that reminder. I kind of just want to like hug them and say it's gonna be all right. I don't know what this person's going through, what energy I'm tapping into, but yeah, I just kind of want to tell them It's gonna be all right. Just breathe. You can do this. You've got this, you know? And so the last one I have for you is the King, all right, of Wands, and he came up reversed. So with him, this is talking about an old-fashioned good heart, you know, and there's actually this male, this sounds really weird when I'm reading this card, is often married, has to do with marriage. Okay. This is a really honest person. They're really strong. Normally, they're not afraid to speak their mind. They're kind of straightforward, but that's more in regards to other things like giving people advice or what have you. They're very knowledgeable. When it comes to things that pertain to themselves, okay, and their life and their personal stuff, they're not so straightforward. They pick and choose what they want to say because they don't want to cause a stir. Do you know what I'm saying? They don't want that focus on them. They don't want to be seen as like the bad guy because they're not. They don't feel as though like their side of the story would actually be heard. It would be overseen by this like other things. They're very cool though, very chill. Yeah, old-fashioned good person, good heart. You know, when it's reversed, and that's why I said I want to push it to the side. Okay, is this what they want though? They want in reverse is to find balance. Okay, they need they already are patient, but this says they need to be kind of straightforward and stern when it comes to what they want, the matters of the heart. Okay, they can't be if they keep on doing what they're doing, this is gonna be going on forever. Something has to be done. They have to come out, be straightforward and honest when it comes to things about themselves and be stern and just say how it is and what's gonna happen, you know, based on the choices and the reflections that they do during this cups stage. Okay. It's gonna be very hard for them because yeah, they're this loving heart, old fashioned, you know, gentleman like and they don't want to just disappoint. They don't want to, they feel like it would be out of their character. They don't want to put on this, they don't want to seem like the bad guy. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, I feel very sad though. I do. I feel very sad reading these cards. I just kind of like want to give this person a hug. Like it's going to be all right. It's going to work out. But you got to, it's just like rip the band-aid kind of scenario, you know, just get it done and over with. Um, the longer you wait, the harder it's gonna, it's gonna be. But they'll get there. It's just gonna take some time. So, real quick, I have you to choose. I'm gonna read you your 3 oracles that popped up, and I'm gonna have. I hope I have enough room. I'm gonna have you choose which one you're most drawn to. I have your moon is bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Okay. Then your next I have is choose love. You always have choice. Make yours with love. And then your last one is treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. So I'm going to have you choose, my love. Would you like moon? Would you like the middle love card? Or would you like the second love card? I'm going to have you choose. Oh, you're typing. I got to see what you're writing. Sorry. I can't see the comments on my computer or anything, so I have my phone next to me. Hold on. Let's see. I missed so much. Holy, I gotta see all this real quick. What did I just do? He's a Gemini. Blah, blah, blah. I got that. Aw, what? Oh my god. Marriage. um, that's freaking awesome. I'm about to cry. Aw. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Thank you for the moon. Love guidance too. He's in a relationship right now, but I don't think he loves her. Okay. But wants to be with her. Okay. She's just in the way. Okay. I don't think he wants. Yeah. 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 This is all making sense now that I'm reading this. Holy crap. Aww. You guys are so cute writing each other. Yeah. Well, this makes so much more sense now that I'm reading this. That sounds just like him. Yes, he doesn't want to hurt. Okay. All right. That makes me feel better. It makes sense now. Cool. Totally. He's just very chill. He doesn't want to stir up any trouble. He wishes like it could just all happen. Or maybe like if the other person could be the bad guy, because he's not a bad guy, but the way that it would happen, it would be twisted around. It would make him look the bad guy when he's really not. It's just following what he really wants, but he's scared to disappoint people. He's scared. Thanks, Gar. Yeah, would you like the moon? And then I'll look at the images. Like I'll show you the images. That's the first love. And then here's the second love. I'm sorry I'm on my laptop. It stinks, I know. Hopefully I'll get enough subscribers eventually I can go on my phone. Yeah. Number 1, the moon or love 1. I'm sorry. Sorry, moon. Love 1. Okay. All right, choose love. 21. Okay. Give me a second, my love. Okay. Choose love. You always have choice. Make yours with love. You are constantly making choices. When you choose love, negative feelings have no place in your heart. Telling and retelling a negative situation will not heal it. Surround the situation in love. Choose to see your responsibility and focus on love. This card relates to your perception of your world. Do you blame your environment for what is going on in your life? This could include your fate, your belief system, your life experiences, or partners in your life. Regardless of what has or will go on in your life, you always have a choice. It may not be easy, but choosing to love and be loving is your best option. You are in control of how you feel. This is directed to him. In this card, the silhouette of a woman's face is a backdrop to various images and memories. You can decide how you remember the events in your life. If you wish, you can reframe your thoughts to find love in all situations. It's both of you totally, but I feel as this is like telling him, his perception of the world. Do you blame yourself for your environment, what you're going through? Um, Regardless of what has or is going on in your life, you always have a choice. So this is a lot of it directed towards him. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. I want to give him a hug. I don't even know him, but I'm I'm feeling the energy, and I just want to give him a hug. Like, it's okay. You're not the bad guy. You're not gonna be the bad guy. It's gonna be all right. He feels just like stuck, trapped. It'd be easier just to. I think he wishes. Like I said, I feel as though the other person that's involved, this third party that's in the situation, he wishes they would take charge of the situation and end it, so then that way he doesn't have to worry about it or deal with it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's really sad though, and I totally get that energy. I totally get it. I'm a people pleaser. I never want to disappoint anyone. Oh my god, I am so hard on myself when I disappoint someone. Um, And that's kind of like the vibe I'm getting from him. And I totally get it. That's why I want to give him a hug. Like, oh, I get it. I get it. Oh, you are so welcome, my love. Absolutely. I'm so glad this is helping. He has a lot of regrets. I totally get that. And that's where this is talking about reflecting on one's path, and using that to make future choices. Seeing how things worked out in the past and what had happened, look at the result, where they're at right now. So what can they do to change that? What's their best option? And that is to, like I said, push forward, stand one's ground, speak their mind, and try to move forward. They can't please everyone. They're going to have to, unfortunately, this battle card, they're going to have to do some confrontation. There's some communication, honesty, straightforward, having to be straightforward of how they feel. There's a lot of things that they're worried about going back and forth. You know, they're not happy with their situation, but they're afraid of other things occurring if this situation ends. So they just, like I said, they feel as though like they wish the other person would do the dirty work. That way they're not the bad guy and nothing bad would come of it on their part. Strings. There's something that's tying him to this relationship. There's only something in particular that's making this person stay in their situation. I don't know. I don't know, but if I could give him a hug, I would. I'm sending him a virtual hug, and hopefully, you know, I'm gonna burn some Palo Santo real quick for him, even though he's not here. But I feel connected to him, so whoever I'm connected with, I'm gonna burn some Palo Santo real quick. Oh yeah, it's burning. It's burning pretty good here. Look at that. Yeah, he needs this. So, oh yeah, we need this. Wow. Yep. Oh my gosh. I just don't set off my smoke detectors, please. I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna let this burn the rest of my life. It should go out probably soon, but I'm gonna let it burn. Let it do its thing. I just feel bad. I feel like he's just trapped in a situation. Alright, let that burn for him. Hope it doesn't get too smoky on my screen. But so much love to you, hon. Just be patient. I don't know if you're actually communicating with him much, but always just let him know that you're there for him, you know, and never force the situation, but just always know, just say, like, I'm here for you, I'll always help you, even if you just need to vent or, you know, give some helpful advice, you know, compliment him, tell him he's what he's worth and what he, you know, that he doesn't deserve certain things, you know, that kind of thing. It's just gonna be a drawn out thing though. This is not gonna happen like that, you know. It's gonna be, there's a lot that is involved in this situation that needs to be careful, a lot of careful consideration, because there is this stuff that's gonna happen. So it's a very sensitive, very, yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be a little messy. I'm gonna say that right now. Okay. But just be a support system. Just be a support system. He'll work through it. It might be it again, have patience. Just have patience with him, because he really needs that, because this is difficult. This is a really sticky situation, is all. All right. Just keep on telling him that. Whatever you can do. All right. Let me see. He knows I am. Oh, he is trapped big time. Okay. I do tell him that he knows I will. Okay, absolutely. All right, my love. So much love to you. So much love. And to him, it's just starting to go out now. So hopefully that kind of helps him. There's a lot. I just feel really sad. I want to hug him. I just want to hug him. You're so welcome. Where's my girl, Slay? Slay. You here, love? There you are, girly. All right, let's see this. Nice. I got work, Scorpio. Past, present, future. Work with, work out with. It could be an initial, but Scorpio. Okay. I felt drawn just to grab my cards real quick. I'll ask the pendulum questions in a second, but I just felt drawn to do this. What? I feel so drawn just to like go for this real quick. Wow. I don't. Like get to the pendulum in a second. Do this real quick. So I'm just doing it. They're coming up pretty fast though, so. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Just check these real quick. I'm sorry. I normally do my pendulum questions first, but I just felt really drawn. Like you gotta do this first. Pendulum can wait. Okay. Is a Scorpio guy I met my twin flame or soulmate? No. I heard not what you were not who you're expecting. And it's confirming it by saying yes. It's not who you've been expecting. Do you have a secret admirer? No. I'll ask again. No. Yes, what? I'm sorry. I don't know what that yes is for, Sly. I'm confused. For the pendulums, I got is a Scorpio guy I met, my twin flame or soulmate, and I got no, and then I heard not who you've been expecting. And then do you have a secret admirer? I got no. You met your twin flame. No. Not yet. Coming though. I just asked. Coming. I don't even have to read your cards. I'm getting exactly what I've always gotten for this energy. And your spread. Yep. But this is for you. I'm going to put you in the middle. All right? Huh. What else do I want to say? Anything else? Huh. Okay. I've got stuff to tell you when it comes to the Empress about you. All right. So real quick, I don't even know if I have to read these to you because we've seen these before, I believe, with you. What the energy's dealing with. 9 of Swords and the World reversed. Okay? A lot of mixed emotions, sleepless nights, being tired, being depressed, being overwhelmed, afraid of disappointing others, having trouble sleeping, just being very torn, just unsure of what to do. It's not an easy break from their situation. They have a lot of things that are kind of holding them back, that have been kind of interfering with the timing of this person when it comes to you, okay? They're being held back. They're being held back. They've been pushing through it. That's what they've been dealing with, but it is coming. It is coming. Then with the world, it came reversed, so this is talking about, growing tired of their situation. They're growing tired of how they're being held back. So they're starting to get that fight, kind of just that power within themselves. They're tired. They're so bored of what they've been dealing with. They're growing tired of the people, the energy around them holding them back. They need to focus on themselves. They need to push forward. It's time to put themselves first. And they always think of others and others' feelings, but it's time to put themselves first and move forward, and get rid of these feelings right here. Okay? But then look at this. I'm getting a feeling something's coming though. I get spring. I keep on spring, but I got the Empress, my love. Okay? So this is talking about, all right, there could be doubt. But this card, the second I pulled this up, I kept on hearing birth a new you. I don't like a rebirth, birth a new you, new beginnings, okay? But birth to a new you. Does that make sense? Birth to a new you. New beginnings, okay? Love. One side of the energy has been doubting themselves, doubting their situation, everything's going to fall into place. New and exciting things are coming. They're on their way. It's a time of love, celebration, finding oneself, birth to a new you, new beginnings. And then I'm just saying this can indicate pregnancy as well, a birth. I feel like it's a birth to a new you, though. Like you're going to feel like a whole new person when you meet this individual. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not feeling like I don't want to freak you out. I keep on hearing spring. So I don't know if I'm going to ask my pendulum. I don't know if it's going to be the end of February, March. I always hear spring. I always hear spring. So yeah, this is all about beautiful new beginnings, a new start, a birth. I am hearing birth to a new you. And it's like pause, birth to a new you. Birth of a what? Birth of a new you? Birth to a new you? I don't know. I just feel as though like you're gonna feel like a whole different person when this energy. I'm gonna ask real quick my pendulum when it comes to oh yeah, they're coming. Sorry, I just took a glance at your I never even showed you your oracles, did I? I just looked at them. Are they coming at the end of February? There's some hesitation, and then it says yes. It's end of February, March. End of February, March. I keep on hearing the spring is a big thing. I don't know what spring is. Haven't I gotten spring with you before too, Sly? Spring always pop. I feel like I've heard that before with you too. But I just keep on hearing spring. Birth to a new you. And then that's why I said when the Empress came up, I'm like, okay, that's new beginnings. It could be literally birth. But I don't think it's pregnancy. I don't know. I'm not really. Let me see. Will I meet them in February? Will I be in a relationship in February? Because a tarot reader said love is coming this month. They said I'm going to get pregnant in February too. What? Shut up. Did they pull the Empress? Girl, are you serious? In my mind, it's pause. It says birth to a new you. That's how I'm hearing it in my head. Birth to a new you. of a new you. I don't like the middle part. Birth to a you. But like I said, this could mean new beginnings, a rebirth, birth, whatever, yourself. But then it could literally mean pregnancy and growth. Girl, really? But no. Well, everything happens for a reason. It's a blessing. I'm not saying anything. I don't know right now. I don't feel like I don't even feel right now tempted to even go further in that. I want to just show you this Empress really bad and just leave her there. February twin flame coming. There's some hesitation with that too. So towards the end, there's hesitation. Some hesitation. What? March? It's saying no. End of February. End of February. End of February. The spring start in April or March. I don't know. Everything's getting the end of February though. So I wonder if, I don't know, when's spring? I don't know. Daylight savings time. I'm looking right now. I don't know. St. Patty's. Palm Sunday. I know that. Is that going to be listed on here? The first day of spring? When's it? Oh, I'm just going to Google. What am I doing this for? Let me see when spring is. March 20th. Spring, yep, March 20th, Saturday, March 20th, and it ends on Sunday, June 20th. Sorry, no Valentine's this month. I keep on getting a hesitation though. I keep on getting a hesitation when it comes to February. So it's hard to take what that means. Do you know what I'm saying? Like to me, when there's a long hesitation, that means we're going towards the end. But I consistently keep on hearing spring. But that would make sense if I said end of February, March, I guess, right? That's close enough. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Well, I can't wait. We've got a lot of stuff coming up. And I cannot wait to be nosy Slay. They get springtime too. Okay. I don't know. I've always felt that with you. The timing was always off though with you. I always was hesitant. It goes back and forth. It starts earlier than later and earlier. Because the timing, it's been with all this crap, it's not your path. It's, so there's a lot of things that are influencing it. But I've always heard spring. I cannot believe this. And I cannot believe what you said. Everyone has said pregnancy? Are they talking, or did they mention more about new beginnings for you? Like a rebirth to, oh boy. Like I said, I wasn't sure how to read that. And that's why I said I had a message for you when we got to the Empress. I heard birth to a new you. I don't know what that means. Oh, Slay, you're going to have a lot of tea for me in the springtime. They said there's 9%. Wait. I'm trying to think here. No, so it wouldn't be then. It would have already happened. I'm just thinking to myself, I'm not going to say anything out loud right now. I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm really, oh man, Slay, the plot thickens here. Seriously, I feel like we're like a soap opera. Like a soap opera. All your readings, we had this turmoil, the Cancer, and the this and that. I'm so interested. So real quick, I totally didn't even tell you your oracles because I was so drawn to do your cards. Confidence is key to success. But I want to read this one to you, so I hope you agree with me. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are here with you, so you always consider them. Two tarot have said that. Well, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I know you said no, but if it was to happen, you couldn't imagine life any differently. So you got this love card before too? Because I feel drawn to that one. I don't feel drawn to the whole confidence. I feel as though confidence is more directed towards his energy, and we read that earlier, you know. I feel drawn for this love one, but I can read it again for you, or you already kind of know what it says. I don't like doing certain things because it kind of does ruin it a bit, okay? And then people start overthinking, and then it's temptation, okay? People will start asking, like, just with one question, and then, like, oh my gosh, so, like, when is it gonna happen? Like, when would it be? When would it? And I don't like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because just one question will end up turning into so many other ones, and it completely takes away from it. I always just enjoy the journey, enjoy the ride, you know? Exactly. Exactly. I don't like that. No one can ask just one question. No one. I'm sorry. You know? You can't help it, you know? We get end up curious, and then you start overthinking, and then no, it totally ruins it. Totally ruins it. But so do you want me to read the love oracle again, or you kind of know it? It's up to you, my love. I don't care. Slay. I'm speechless when it comes to the Empress. You want another one? Okay. I'll try. I'm really speechless with that. Other readers have gotten that. Oh, wow. Okay. These are beautiful. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. And then I have true love. This love is once in a lifetime. So do you want spiritual connection or true love? Or you can go back to act as if your partner is here. Oh my gosh, this is amazing, Sly. I am so excited. Love one. Spiritual. This is number 27. Let me see what. Ask Pendulum if I'm going to meet them online or if it's sure. Are they going to meet online? In person? Not online, in person. I told you I've always felt a mutual. So I don't know if you're going to meet through a mutual friend or something. I've always heard mutual, a mutual connection that's going to bring you guys together. All right. Spiritual connection, a relationship that has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Everything happens for a reason. Some people come into your life to help you learn a lesson, and they will make a real impact on your life. Whether it'll be a lover, a primary partner, or in a relationship for growth, spiritual connection is important to you now. This card very gently reminds you to allow the universe to support you. You might be trying to control aspects of your life that are not within your power. When a connection has a spiritual basis, nurture it with love and surrender. Put a situation into the hands of the divine and ask that the outcome be for the highest good of all that are involved. A situation may be asking you to stretch yourself. Know that you are going to grow and expand during this phase, but not to lose yourself. Communicate your needs and wants and listen to what is being shared. In this card, we see two people look into each other's eyes, revealing the deep trust that exists between them. Their gaze amplifies their strong connection. A cord that seems to originate from their crown chakras connects the two individuals and illustrates their strengthening spiritual bond. Take a moment to consider the unity that exists even when you are at odds with another. Consider how much can be revealed through love and understanding. That is what I got. Slay. You are so welcome. Oh my gosh, like this is like so exciting. It's like a TV show for me. It's like, oh, stay tuned to next week. I'm so nosy. I'm sorry, I can't help it. But this is very intriguing. This is very interesting. Everything's slowly unfolding here, and it makes me really excited because I don't know how experienced the other readers are. I told you I'm still kind of new. I mean, I was doing it privately for a bit, but I still just started, last year, really, what, August, September? So the fact that I get what other readers are getting kind of just makes me feel feel happy. I feel good. But I'm just so interested in this. I really am. I'm really curious to see how this is going to unfold. The Empress, I felt so drawn to the second I put out those cards. I told you, I looked at it and I said, oh, I've got something I have to tell you about this one. Um, so Empress is very big with you right now. I'm very drawn to that Empress card. But, oh, slay. We can try to get a little bit more. I have to say, well, it's kind of tonight, but I'll be on later on today, at midnight, 12:30. Maybe we can try to get a little bit more. We will see. I'm trying to think. I don't think I'm getting my cards yet. I haven't checked my tracking, but it's all been off. But I can't get my cards in. They're a little different, but I'm excited to. But I may not pull them out right away. I may have to wait until next week to use them because once I get them, I need to bond with them, you know? So it might be a little bit, but I can show them off to you guys when I get them. So yeah, so what is today? I'm losing track of time. So now we are on Tuesday. So yeah, I'll be on tonight / early tomorrow, midnight, 12:30 Eastern time. And then I will be on Thursday night as well. And I'm really hoping tonight and Thursday night I can stay on a little bit longer and hang out with you guys and not close the list so early. Or maybe I'll try to do something different. I don't know. I'm going to play around with the idea. Maybe try something different during live. Maybe I'll do again who I'm drawn to. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll think about it. So I love you all. Thank you for hanging out with me and thank you for being understanding about me missing out on Friday's live. I apologize again, but thank you all. And I hope to see you all later on tonight. All right. Lots of love. Bye.